What do you think happens when we die, Keanu Reeves?
I know that the ones who love us will miss us.
What if I told you the most powerful thing Keanu Reeves ever did wasn't in The Matrix, or John Wick, or any movie screen you've ever seen him on? It was a choice he made quietly, when no one was watching. A decision that cost him opportunities, but defined the man he would become. And once you hear the real story behind it, you'll never look at Keanu Reeves the same way again. Before we dive deeper, pause for a second and drop a comment. When did you first realize Keanu wasn't just another Hollywood star, but something far more rare? Was it a role? A moment? A feeling you couldn't quite explain? I want to hear your story. Now, let's go back to the beginning. You think you know Keanu Reeves. The quiet action star, the reluctant leading man, the time-traveling slacker from Bill and Ted, the cyberpunk rebel from The Matrix, the grief-stricken assassin from John Wick. He moves through explosions, through red carpets, through entire careers, with a stillness, a humility, a disinterest in the noise around him. But here's the part even Hollywood never fully understood. Keanu Reeves never acted famous. He never chased attention. And most importantly, he never performed when the cameras stopped rolling. While others sculpted their image carefully, strategizing every Instagram post and red carpet moment, Keanu did something radically different. He built character, not the kind you memorize from a script, but the kind you live, the kind that shapes you when nobody's watching, when no one is clapping, when there's nothing to gain. And that's what brings us to a story almost no one talks about. A story that happened far away from premieres and press junkets. On a set, with cameras ready, lights hot, everyone standing by. The director called action. The scene was set, but Keanu stopped. He refused to go forward. Not because the stunt was too risky, not because the dialogue was too complicated, not because the paycheck wasn't fat enough, because what they asked him to do crossed a line inside him, a line he could not ignore. Without yelling, without throwing a diva tantrum, without demanding the spotlight, he simply said, "I don't think I can do this." And that was it. No public meltdown, no leaked complaint, no PR team scrambling to spin the story. Just a quiet personal number. It wasn't a move for fame. It wasn't an act of rebellion. It was a man protecting his soul. Because you see, it's easy to pretend to be a hero when a script tells you what to say. It's harder to be one when there's no applause, no spotlight, no reward waiting for you. That's the part of Keanu people feel but can't always explain. It's why strangers call him the nicest guy in Hollywood, even if they've never met him. It's why fans stand in line not just for autographs, but to say, thank you for being real. In a town built on illusion, Keanu remains stubbornly, beautifully authentic. He doesn't advertise his good deeds. He doesn't flaunt his generosity. He doesn't weaponize his struggles. He just lives differently. And here's the kicker. Keanu never wanted this story to go public. He didn't brag about it. He didn't want credit. Because for him, doing the right thing isn't about headlines. It's just life. And now that you know, you'll see it in every frame, in every character, in every quiet pause between words. That steady strength, that invisible line he refuses to cross, that rare, unshakable goodness no Hollywood machine could ever manufacture. Keanu Reeves isn't pretending to be a hero. He is one. Because real heroes aren't loud. They don't need fanfare. They don't trade their conscience for applause. They simply stand firm, even when no one's watching, especially when no one's watching. And that, more than any bullet-dodging scene, more than any dazzling stunt, is why Keanu Reeves is unforgettable. If you believe the world needs more real heroes like Keanu, smash that like button right now. And tell me in the comments, what's the one Keanu moment that made you a lifelong fan? Because honestly, once you see it, you can never unsee it. And if you want more stories about legends who don't follow the script, they write their own, make sure you subscribe and stick with us. Because in a world built on fake, we're here to celebrate the few who dare to stay real. The truth? The most powerful performances don't happen when the cameras are rolling. They happen when no one is watching.